Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. It's finally the day. It's my September favorites video, you guys. I do have a lot of stuff that I wanted to talk to you about. It's mostly makeup, obviously. I don't have a lot of random stuff that I've been really enjoying lately, but I will get into those things in a little bit. I am so out of it right now. I haven't filmed a favorites video in a while. And I feel like, I don't know, just a little out of it. Can we talk about my eyes today? I am freaking loving this eyeshadow look. I think it's monochromatic looks like this. It's just so pretty. As you all know, I usually do my favorites video, but last month I did forget to film one just because I've been super busy. I have a lot of stuff to try out for you guys, and I just didn't have the time to film a favorites video. So right now, my favorites video is a little bit early, and yeah, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right into it. I'm gonna go first with skincare, and then we're just gonna jump through foundations, concealers, stuff like that. So for skincare, I have a couple stuff that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this Fourth Ray Beauty watermelon face milk. I did mention the watermelon oil from my last month's video, but I also did tell you guys that I purchased this one, the face milk, and honestly I didn't see much results at the beginning, but I feel like the more you use it, it's more a gradual result, and I've been using it for a couple months now and I have been really enjoying it. My skin has been looking really bright and fresh every time I use this, and I've been really enjoying it. And yeah. Okay, next is a more recent purchase. It's Nature's Inspired Botanics All Bright with Hibiscus Refreshing Eye Roll-On. I got this from Walmart, and you guys, it's amazing. I don't have really dark under eyes, but it gets puffy during the day. When I wake up, it gets a little bloated. It gets a little puffy, and this is just so good. You can see it comes with a metal tip, and when you apply it on your eyes, it just feels so refreshing. It feels like ice almost, but not too cold, but it's cold enough to wake you up and just hydrate and plump your under eye area, which is amazing. Okay, so next I'm gonna go on to primer. So for primer, I've been really enjoying the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It comes with a dropper. Honestly, for some reason, I don't know what it is, but I have a combination skin. I have dry and oily skin sometimes, but this is just so good that for some reason it's oil, but it doesn't make my skin oily. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense, but I gotta tell you guys, this keeps my makeup stay in place the entire freaking day. So one time I went to a Korean barbecue place, not even the regular Korean barbecue, but the charcoal ones, and the vent was really terrible. And the whole time we were eating, the fumes were coming into my face, and for some reason it did not melt my makeup. I don't know if it's my foundation or if it's this, but I've been using this all day every day the last month, and I've been really enjoying it. So next is foundation. I have been really enjoying the Shiseido Synchro Skin Self Refreshing Foundation. I got this in the PR and I just really enjoyed using it. I actually wanted to make a video on this because I did get the concealer and the powder as well, just so you guys could see how it works. It's a new product from Shiseido, and I think they really did a great job with this one. The shade range are actually pretty decent, considering Shiseido is known for really limited shade range, and this one they really did try, so I really appreciate that. This foundation is so freaking good. It keeps your makeup stay in place the entire day. Okay, so remember when I told you I used this one when I went to the Korean barbecue place? I did use this foundation, and for some reason my makeup looked amazing after 2 hours in front of fumes coming at my face. You know what I mean? This one also comes with SPF, not too much, it's SPF 30, so that's really good as well. And another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about is this Nars Velvet Matte Skin Tint. This also comes with SPF, so I really appreciate that. These two are perfect for everyday use. By the way, this has a medium coverage, which I think is buildable as well. I'm just not too sure. I really like this, you guys. This is what I've been using for the last week every single day. This is not a foundation, this is actually a skin tint, and what I like about it is that your skin still gets to breathe even though you look more made up. It's for one of those days where you don't want to do foundation but you still want a little bit of coverage. I think this one is perfect. It just gets rid of the redness on my face and just kind of like basically evens out my entire skin tone, so that's what I love about it. Also, it goes on so smoothly. It just looks like your skin basically, which I really like. Also, it comes with SPF 30, so I really appreciate that as well. So I have a couple concealers I wanted to talk to you guys about. First is this Shiseido Synchro Skin Self-Refreshing Concealer. I basically got this with the foundation, and this is what it looks like. Honestly, it's a little bit more on the pricey side. That's the only thing that kind of is a con for me, I guess. The foundation I think is like $47, and this little teeny tiny concealer is $37, so that's the only thing. But honestly, it's really good. Sometimes I don't even have to set my makeup. Like, yeah, I don't even have to set my face, just because after I apply this, it just kind of like sets itself, and for some reason my makeup just stays in place the entire freaking day. So next is this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Under Eye Concealer. So this is a new product from Maybelline, I believe. I freaking enjoy it. I love it. I use it every single day. It's a little bit more full coverage, which I also like, but you could just thin it out and just apply it with a beauty blender. It will just melt beautifully on your skin, which I really, really enjoyed, and I've been using it like a lot these days, especially when it was like a little bit warmer. I'm not so sure how it's gonna work right now since it's getting a little bit colder here in the Bay Area, so we are going to see about that, but for the last month I've been really loving it. Okay, so next I wanted to talk about these Colourpop Brow Boss and the Brow Boss Gel. I freaking enjoy this duo, you guys. I did not expect to like it so much. What I like about it is that it reminds me of the Precisely My Brows from Benefit. It has a very thin tip, so I could go in and like do hair-like strokes, which I really enjoy. It makes my brows super natural. I just kind of use it every day to like fill in like the sparse areas, since I already have like pretty thick brows. So this is really perfect, and also it's pretty handy. It came with a spoolie. So I just got this brow mascara with the brow pencil, and I've been really enjoying this combo. Okay, so next is blush. I have two blushes I wanted to talk to you guys about, and these are both very affordable. So first is this floral blush from BH Cosmetics, and it's in the shade Caribbean Coral. So this is what it looks like. I freaking enjoy using this, you guys. What I really enjoy about this blush is that it's so freaking natural. It comes with like little specks of like glitter, more like, yeah, like pearlish specks, but it comes onto the skin like more of a satin finish, and it just kind of gives like a nice sheen to the cheeks, which I really enjoy. So next is this Colourpop Supershock Cheek Blush. This one is in the shade Drop of a Hat. I believe this is a bestseller from their fall collection, and I see why it is, because it's so pretty. It comes with like really nice sheen of gold, like specks of glitter, and honestly you can't really see it when you apply it on your cheeks. It just kind of gives you like a nice sheen, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm talking about, you guys. Sometimes, half of the time, I really don't know what I'm talking about, but you guys know what I mean. So like you kind of see that when I move it, it just kind of does like an iridescent gold sheen. So that's kind of what it does to your face. So it kind of looks like you had like a blush topper, if that makes sense, which I really, really enjoy. So next, let's go to the bronzers. I've been really enjoying the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Bronze It bronzer. I've seen this in Ali Glein's video, and she was like raving about it, so I was like, you know what, let's give it a try. And you guys, I gotta tell you, this is probably one of my favorite bronzers of all time. It doesn't have any fallout, like zero fallout whatsoever, and it kind of looks really nice on the skin. Like, I just don't know how to explain it really, but honestly, this is probably one of the best bronzers that I own. It comes with a nice sheen to it as well, so I think that was perfect for when it was like a little bit more warmer. Next is this Nars Laguna bronzer. I feel like this is such a cult favorite and this is very hyped, but honestly I can't believe I stopped using it, just because, you know, like a lot of products comes out, you just kind of forget about the things that you used to use, and sometimes you kind of like use it again and you just realize like, oh my god, why did I even stop using it in the first place? This is amazing. And that's what I feel about this. It's so good. It's like my Hoola bronzer but better, in my opinion. I love my Hoola bronzer, but honestly I think this is so much better. I freaking love it. And you know, Nars, it's just an amazing brand. So next is this palette from Colourpop. I feel like everybody's just gonna add this to their favorites this month. It's such an amazing palette. It comes with 30 shades, so this is the biggest palette that Colourpop has. And my god, Kathleen Lights, like, girl, what were you thinking? This is amazing. This is like the best palette I've ever owned, and I kid you not, I have a lot of palettes and this is my favorite. You guys, it's so pretty. It's like, honestly, I haven't really used any other palette since I started using this one, just because, I don't know, it's just so good. It's very versatile. I could use it every single day. For like everyday makeup, I would just go ahead and just like slap on some rose quartz into my lids and just done. And if I want to go a little bit more glam, obviously you could go and use any color in this palette because it's that amazing. I'm actually using that in my eyes right now, so if you could see, I'm using Ruby. So I just applied a little bit of garnet on my crease and just packed Ruby all over my lids and just kind of blend that out, and just applied a little bit of diamond just to top my eyes. I don't know if you could see that, but it's so pretty. It's so, I really don't have words for this palette. It's so good. Like, honestly, I've never loved a palette as much as I love this one, and that's a pretty big deal. Next is this highlighter from Maybelline. I feel like this is such a cult favorite as well. I just can't believe I didn't get one till like about a month ago. I don't know why, but I was like, you know what, I guess let's try it. I mean, everybody's been raving about it, so I think it's worth a try, and I did, and I fell in love with it. I got the shade 250. I believe this is like a limited edition, so I'm not too sure if they still have it. I think this used to be like Nikki Tutorials collab. I'm not too sure about that, but I believe Nikki Tutorials had a collab with Maybelline with one of their highlights, and I think it's that one. Not too sure. Alright, so next I wanted to talk about this lip glosses from Colourpop. These are the ultra glossy lip. That's what I'm using on my lips right now. I've been really enjoying this formula. I feel like it's very, very light. It's actually very similar to the shades by Shan. I'm pretty sure that's why I really enjoy those products, just because they have like very similar texture. They're very light. They're not sticky at all. I hate sticky lip glosses. That's like a pet peeve of mine, especially because like here in the Bay it gets really windy. So sometimes like wind comes into your face, and like, you know how when your lip gloss is like sticky and just like your hair just kind of sticks into your lips? That's just really gets me. Anyway, next I wanted to talk about these lipsticks. I don't know how to say that. Lipstick Rouge Oliver something. I'm pretty sure that, not sure how you say it, but it's the Color Sensational lipsticks from Maybelline. I did get two shades. I got the Baddest Beige and the Chocolate Lust. This kind of gives me a lip gloss vibe just because it's very shiny. As you can see, it's very, very shiny, but it's more of a lipstick. The formula is a lot thinner than of a lip gloss, but it gives like that same shine and sheen to it, which I really, really enjoy. I don't know, I've been really into like shiny lipsticks lately. So weird. I can't believe I'm saying this, but here we are. So we are done with makeup. Next I wanted to talk about this hair iron. This is from Conair. I believe this is the 1 1/4 barrel. Look how fat that barrel is, you guys. I freaking love this one. It's perfect for like days where I just wanted to like do like a quick wave on my hair. I'm using like a smaller barrel for this one, but for days where I just wanted to like have like a little bit of curl, or I just wanted to like have a straight hair and kind of like curl the bottom, this is like perfect for it. I've been really enjoying this when my hair was a little bit longer, but now that's like a little shorter, that's what I usually do. I just go and like kind of twist my hair a little bit and just give it like more volume and stuff like that. So that's been really amazing. I've been using it non-stop because I don't know, for some reason my hair gets really flat and I kind of want more volume into it. I feel like blow drying my hair doesn't really give me that much volume for some reason, and that's kind of annoying. And okay, so next I wanted to talk about these really cute little candles from Walmart. I didn't want to get like a big ass pumpkin spice candle because I really like the one that I have from Bath and Body Works, but on days where I just feel like, you know what, like I don't really need to use that all the time, this one is perfect. So this is a little small, as you can see, but I gotta tell you guys, the scent really fills up the room, which I really enjoy. It's really good for 99 cents, you guys. So I got two. I got the pumpkin spice and the warm fall leaves. Okay, I have one more for you guys. This is super random. It's the Starbucks Faya Instant Pumpkin Spice Latte. So this is what it looks like. It comes with a box and it comes with like pack of 4 for $6. I just saved this one for you guys because this is the only one that's left. So you know how on like certain days you're just like craving for pumpkin spice and just like already 2 in the morning and you're like, should I go out? And you realize the closest 24-hour Starbucks is like 10 miles away from your house. This, guys, I tell you, is a lifesaver. So every time I'm like craving for pumpkin spice, I just go to my kitchen and just kind of whip up some hot water and mix this in and put a little bit of whipped cream on that, and you're good. Because this tastes exactly like pumpkin spice. I kid you not. It tastes exactly like the one that you get in Starbucks. So that's kind of crazy. And for 4 packets for the price of 1, it's such a steal. I'm pretty sure I went over everything already, so I guess that is it. This is everything that I've been really enjoying for this month. So if you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment down below on what you think my next video should be. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button to be notified every time I upload a video, and follow me on my social media accounts. I will link everything down below, and also everything that I mentioned earlier will be down in the description box, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.